Hi, and welcome to another podcast of Hanaz Writers. My name's Charlotte. I'm a Year 2 teacher, and I've also had experience working in a nursery. If you haven't heard any of these podcasts before, then be sure to check out Hanaz Writers' YouTube and Spotify channels. Remember to like and subscribe so you can always listen to new podcasts as soon as they come out. Now, as it's December and the year is coming to a close, it's nearly the end of 2024. Today's podcast, I wanted to talk about a special website that has been helping and working hard to help authors with their writing. That's right, I'm going to talk about Hanaz Writers. Now, this website, Hanaz Writers, started in 2022, and the founder is a lady called Leila, and she had a simple idea. She wanted to give all writers and authors a place to go on the website, on the internet, so they could go and write their stories, their blogs, and any other social media endeavors. And along with this, she also wanted to help provide them, all writers, with support, any support that she could give. And this could be support and help with maybe editing their work, publishing their stories, getting their work refined and redone and editing, and then publishing those stories so that they could be read by everyone. Within Hanaz Writers, there is a team of professional writers, and they're ready to help you out. They're there to offer you advice, and they can give any professional or private copy on you or what you've written. They also, if you were listening to a previous podcast, I did mention before, they have an artificial intelligence, an AI support system in place. And this AI really does help to refine your work, help you with editing your work. It can give you ideas, but it's mostly based on what you have written. So it kind of doesn't just make up stuff. I know there's ChatGPT and people ask it to write a story about certain things. So you can say on the ChatGPT, write a story about an elephant who is shy and scared, and then it overcomes its fear. So you just give it the basic outline, and then ChatGPT will write the whole story out for you, give you the beginning, the middle, and the end. With this one, with AI, with Hanaz Writers one, they don't do that. Basically, you can write your copy, you write your work, but you have to write it. And then all it does is it just edits it for you, it refines it for you. It gives you alternative words and phrases. So maybe you've written the phrase and you're not sure if it sounds right, then Hanaz Writers AI can help you there. You can type your phrase into the bots, and then the robot, the AI, will do its thing and do its calculations or whatever, and then it will give you different ways of saying what you wanted to say. And it might be in a more refined way, might be in the way that you're looking for and you just couldn't get it out, but you know what you wanted to say. You know what I mean? And it's just a nice thing to help support you, not to make you say, oh, write me my story. No. You write your own story, and then their artificial intelligence helps you make it better. So if you are already a member of Hanaz Writers community, then you definitely already have access to this resource. On their website, you can check it out and you can have a look. I think it's called the AI Solutions. So if you are a member, go onto the website, log in, and have a look for it. It's on the top. There's tabs at the top, and it should say AI Solutions. So you can use that and help yourself, especially with whatever you're writing. So let's say at the moment you thought of a good book. You've got a great book idea. You've started writing it. You've got into the beginning. You've given it a title. But after a while, you're not sure that the title kind of suits it anymore. It doesn't really suit the story that you've written, which happens. You always have a title in mind at the beginning of writing a story or a book, and it's with best intentions. And then you start writing it and you feel like, oh, actually, I don't think that title matches what I've written. but then you can't think of another title and it's a bit tricky. So you want to change it, but you're just not sure what you want to change it to. So with the AI solutions in Hanaz Writers' website, there's a prompt box for you there which can help you by giving you new and different book titles. It says all you need to do in the box is to submit an excerpt of your book, and then the AI will then try to generate as many different titles that you could use. And then you can just filter through them and maybe find one that you want. And it's okay if you don't get the right one or there's not one in there, then you at least have lots of different ideas and you can just gain some inspiration from what you've read. And you could be like, oh, actually, if I mix these two words together, or if I put these phrases together, or if I put that one together with this one, that could be a great title, actually. Or actually, it might actually generate the one that you're looking for. Yeah, so it's there to help inspire you. It's there to help you, to support you in your writing. Also, it also provides you with inspiration, as I was saying, for your copy for whatever you've written. I mean, sometimes it is difficult. You've been writing a novel or a story, and yeah, you find you hit a bit of maybe writer's block. You come up against a writer's block, maybe. Or you come up with some sentences and phrases and you're not really sure that they sound right. You just don't know where to go with it, so you're not sure. So you can use the AI Solutions Script Refiner, I think it's called, and you can use that to help you. You just put the copy of your story or the part of your story into the box, click Submit, and then the AI Solutions will look into it, do its business and everything, refine your work, and it'll just offer suggestions what you could use. And then you can just gain ideas, and again, lots of different inspirations and ways to change your writing to help you get where you need to go, really. So it can also offer you edits of your work and help you to refine, and this will just help to enhance your own writing and just make it something that you've written, make it even better. Of course, these are only suggestions and you don't have to use them. That's the great thing with the AI solutions box. You just use it. If you don't want it, you don't have to use it. But at least you've had a go and you could see what it's like. But maybe in the future, you can go back to it. Oh, actually, I could use that. But it also gives you a different way to work, gives you different ideas, give you different inspirations. So don't knock it back. If you are having trouble with how to reword something, or you need help with where to go in your story, then the Script Refiner could help you with this. The other thing that Hanaz Writers offers you is a way to help publish your work. And they help novice writers to even the best or seasoned authors or people who have already published maybe 2 or 3 books. They can still offer you guidance and help, and they can still help you with your book, whatever you're writing, and they can help you to publish it as well. So once your book's ready, you finish writing it, you've done your planning, you've submitted your story to them, sent it through email or hard copy, then they'll get their team of professionals and they'll read through the work and then they'll check through it. And then they can check and confirm that, yes, your story can be published. Your story is great. We want to publish it. And Hanaz Writers is there for you. They'll support you during this process, and they'll even finance your narrative. So they're there to help you, support you. So if you're a novice writer and you're not sure where to go or how to get your book published, you can go with Hanaz Writers and you can ask them. If you're a member, yeah, you can send emails to them. If you go on the website, they'll give you the you can find the email address. I think it might be info@hanaz.writers, but double check that for me. Okay. So they will also offer you some editing as well, because they work in collaboration with authors. They check their work, they finalize details, they make sure that what they've written is ready for publishing before they publish it. And they just want to help you and support you to write your book and send it out to the rest of the world. So if that's helped out and that's a great idea and you have a story that you want to write, you just can't wait to write it and you just want to share it with the world, then think about Hanaz Writers and how they can help you to guide you through the process of writing a story. They can help you with proofreading, help you get your book and your work checked over. They can also help you with editing to refine your work, and then finally publishing it out to the public. And if this sounds like an amazing thing and something you just can't wait to do, then yes, get started straight away. The website is www.hanazwriters.co.uk. So visit Hanaz Writers website, take a look around. It is free to sign up and become a member, by the way. So there's no obligation there. So before I finish this podcast, I would just like to say a very great big thank you to everyone in the Hanaz Writers company and all the authors who are a part of their huge community. Well done, and keep writing your stories. I hope that if you've enjoyed this podcast and you'd like to subscribe to listen to more, then click the subscribe button below. You can also hear more podcasts with Hanaz Writers on YouTube and Spotify. You can follow Hanaz Writers on their Facebook. Their page handle is at hanaz.writers. And also, just before I go, I just want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and hope that you are enjoying the holidays and looking forward to the new year. Thank you for listening, and until next time, bye!